What we've done is we've nailed the liner down on the outside of the curb, and so we've got a nice tight fold, and we're going to work down the rest of the curb doing that, and then we'll do the other end of the curb just like we did this. Okay, again, you have to start the relief cut at the corner of the curb where it hits the wall, and you can pick your angle. I tend to leave more on the floor, and it gives you plenty to be able to attach to. The liner is installed except for my corners of the curb, so that's how it looks finished. And then we do cut the drain out, so I'm going to show you now how to do the corners and then how to securely cut and put the drain in place. Okay, so what we've done is made a vinyl liner patch to put over the inside corner, and we're going to glue it in place over this corner. And basically we have a relief cut down at the corner of the curb, and then we also want it flush on the wall inside the shower and on the curb. That way the sheetrock won't hit it, and we'll glue that behind, and then we fold these pieces around here and then glue them in place. And that's what we're going to do now. The glue that we have is a glue that is for vinyl liners, and we'll be gluing that on directly. You can focus on this and then, well, it's okay. Okay. All right, so this is the shower pan liner adhesive cement. It's not PVC glue. It's very heavy duty. It's almost like contact cement, where it's really thick, and then you put it on both surfaces and then let it tack up so that when you touch it, it doesn't get on your fingers. And then when you put both surfaces together, when you mate them together, then it will form a bond that will not come off. And that's what we're going to do now. Two ways. The first way is the way I just showed you, where you can make your own corner and fold it over. The second way is a PVC liner corner that you can buy. It's rubber, and it goes right in, and it glues on the same way. What we'll do with this is actually fill it in and glue on a piece of vinyl liner, and then you take and you install this over it, and then you are good to go forever. It's never going to leak. Go. All right, so this is our piece here. I made a relief cut in the corner so this can fold, and now that I have the right piece cut, I'm going to take the vinyl liner glue and you just swab it on. Put it on nice and thick too, and as long as you get to the edges, and then you do it on both of your surfaces wherever the pieces of vinyl liner are going to connect. Let that set up. Takes about 5 minutes, and then it'll be tacky, and then we'll put that together, and then on top of that we're going to attach the preformed PVC corner. Okay, this only took less than 5 minutes to tack up, and then what you do, you line it up, put it in place, because it does not want to come off afterwards. And that's how that works. And now we can glue, now we can put on this corner here for it to go in place real nicely. And so you do the same process with it. You basically slather it up with your glue on the inside parts. And then you do the same on the underlap part that we're going to be attaching it to. It's okay if you get some on the floor in the vinyl liner. Okay, now we just let that set for a minute. All right, well, here's the other inside corner. Just line it up. Get it to press onto the material. We'll take and nail that in place. And now we can take and get our other vinyl corner put in. So we'll get that put in a minute. Okay, we're ready to put in the preformed corner. And so you just get it to press down in there real nice and tightly. And that is it. That is set up. And now that corner will not leak. And now we can do the mortar bed and sheetrock. Here's our drain. Of what we have to do is attach it. You can see the 4 bolts. You leave the bolts in the other piece of plastic. And so we know that it has to go down like this. Or actually,